So I told you. Okay, news is in, and it just keeps on happening. So apparently some OG Bitcoin wallets are waking up and they're starting to shift over to Ethereum. Well, shucks, what a shocker. You know, I think there was this guy on this podcast that was called That Crypto Guy that was talking about this for like a month. But yeah, anyway, so OG Bitcoin wallets, that's the big news I want to talk about today, are waking up. And that's no surprise to me, because a lot of people are like, oh, who is Satoshi Nakamoto? Okay, who really is the person who created Bitcoin? I know who created Bitcoin. And honestly, I would say I'm not even going to speak on it. If you don't know, if you haven't done enough research, like, I would say if you're buying Bitcoin and you really like in huge amounts and you don't know or have a good idea by doing enough research to know who created that coin or what created that coin, you're pretty naive and pretty dumb, for lack of a better word. But yeah, so now they're telling you to buy Bitcoin because they're going to exit all you guys. Okay, that's just what I see. Now, could be completely wrong, but time will go to tell. But we're going to start out this Labor Day weekend right. I should be chilling by the pool even right now, but nope. I got to get in here and give you guys your daily DeFi World news. So we're going to, like I said, we're going to start right there with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin whales are definitely moving around. Now, the reason this is happening is because the Department of Commerce is saying they're going to start putting, you know, their economic review, stuff like that, it's going to be on Ethereum. So then there's the news of Trump, his wallet got leaked and they found out Trump doesn't own any Bitcoin. Trump owns a lot of Ethereum though. So he's very bullish on Ethereum. Okay. They didn't see no XRP in there, people. Okay. They saw Trump coin, lots of Trump coin. They seen lots of Ethereum, lots of wrapped Ethereum, and a lot of World Liberty Financial. So they already proved it's his wallet. So it was a rumor at first, but when the research was done, they found out, yes, it was in fact Trump's wallet. And then that goes into, they were trying to go into the discussion of how does that work being a president? Should he be allowed to buy crypto? So yada, yada, the whole bullshit they go into all the time. But that's neither here nor there. So bottom line, the institutions and the people with real money are seeing the future for, they're seeing the future in Ethereum. They're seeing its scalability. They're seeing the technology. They're seeing all the markers are there for a coin that's going to absolutely blast. That's ultra scalable. That just the whole mechanism of Ethereum is just set up amazing. I'm super bullish on Ethereum. I actually was super excited when I woke up this morning and seen it I got in at 4,300 and I was so happy. It was like 42.99. I was like, ooh, right there. Cause I knew, I was like, man, I don't see it going below 43, like really. And if it does, I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll just wait because I already know where it's going after this. This is that huge, big pullback before it's really, really going to send, because you have to realize, people can speculate all they want and say, oh, it might be this, it might be that. No, it is that, okay? And that is manipulation, okay? The institutions are in, okay? Now that the institutions are in, all the old money's coming over here, okay? And the old money, okay, they're in a decentralized environment. These fucking guys are gonna wreck you guys. You have no fucking idea who you're dealing with. Okay, you're dealing with Wall Street. You're dealing with old money. You're dealing with, for how the best way to explain this is in crypto, there are just a bunch of morons, honestly. You have a good chunk of people that know what they're doing, whether it's influencers, investors, or whatever. But all of the the retail people out there, most of them don't know shit, like at all. They really don't. And they bet on emotion, they bet on hype, they bet on a whole bunch of crap that is not, it's not long term. It's not going to be long term. So like I said, there's just a lot of people out there betting with emotion, and they're not betting on information, actual analytics from a chart, reading charts, actually knowing how to read charts. But no, it's everybody runs off hype. So Ethereum's going to catch up to that hype because it's going to be like, you know, it'll be like any other meme coin. Once it takes off, everybody's going to buy it no matter how expensive it gets, because they go, shit, it's going to be the next Bitcoin. But basically right now, Bitcoin's getting wrecked. I see it all shifting over to Ethereum. Ethereum's going to blast. So yeah, I'm very happy today, because anybody that knows, if you know where something's going, you look for the dips. I love when shit dips, because when it rides back up, like when it dipped down to 41 something, I cost averaged there. I got out a massive amount at 49. So when it blasted all the way up to 49, because I knew it was going to correct, I got out like 49.55, waited till it dropped all the way back down, and then what do you know? My Ethereum bag's built up bigger. I mean, that's what people just got to do, is like, you won't complain in crypto if you learn how to take profits. Take profits and grow your bag. It's really, you know, it's not rocket science. If you guys really just learn to do that, you won't get wrecked. It's really that simple. But yeah, this weekend is going to be a great weekend. Tomorrow I'll still be doing the podcast, but it'll probably be later on. I might even bring on a guest, a good friend, my buddy Keegan. He's going to be over with his wife and his kid, and my family and his family. We're all going to be having a cookout tomorrow for Labor Day. So maybe I'll bring him onto the podcast if he wants to come on and we can talk crypto. He's actually, he's going to be going soon to school for cybersecurity. So that could be even a very interesting, topic to talk about as well. So, yeah, maybe I'll see if he wants to come on, but yeah, I'll be doing the podcast tomorrow, but it'll be in the evening time. But yeah, I would say, like I said, I mean, people should do what they feel is right. What they go with your gut. I mean, that's all you can really do. You can't even listen to influencers half the time, even me or anybody. I mean, like I said, I'm going based off what I see. I don't believe anybody knows anything for sure. I'm just going to make guesses based off of, you know, what I'm seeing between chart readouts, yada, yada. That's how and I've been right on a lot of calls. Go back and watch the videos. I mean, there's a ton of stuff I was right about. So I'm just here to hopefully give some insight, because I've luckily been one of the, I would say, I guess, few that has never got wrecked by crypto. Like these people, oh, I got wrecked. I mean, I maybe got rug pulled for a couple $100 before, but I mean, I've never lost in crypto, like at all. If anything, I'm always winning. That's why I love it so much, because if you know what you're doing, you can kick ass in crypto. But I mean, that's really it. And here's a big thing I always say is, people should bet with their heart, or bet with their brain, not with their heart. People make bets too much in life in general based off their heart. Use your brain, because your heart can tell you, hey, this is what I really want to do. This is what I'm meant to do. But your brain can say, hey, this won't work because of A, B, C, and D. Okay. So if you go against information based on emotion, that's not good. That never turns out good. But I want you guys to all have a safe and happy Memorial or Labor Day weekend. I wish you guys all the best. Stay blessed. And like I said, buy the blood. That's what I do. Or like I said, don't buy anything. But never financial advice. I just want to make that clear. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy the blood. I'm actually happy, because we're going to see if, my thing is, we're going to see by Sunday, because I see this coming again, because it's been happening for weeks now. Sunday, it's going to blast like crazy again. By Saturday, Sunday, you're going to see Ethereum explode. It's going to be it's going to be all the big crypto. It's going to be the main crypto news here soon. You guys will see, especially in September, when that's what I see happening in September. That's when your bull run's going to start. So mark it down what I said. Your bull run is going to start in September, because the Fed will announce that they are cutting the interest rates. They will announce it, I promise you. Once they announce that, that's why all the institutions are manipulating it, dropping it. So all retail will sell. The people who can't afford to lose, they'll sell. The longs will get liquidated. They're strategic in what they're doing because they're going to run you out before they send it to the moon. So that's pretty much what you're seeing is a lot of manipulation. But yeah, you guys, I would say ride the wave. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.